What it do, it's you know who. I am 3/4 Monster, and today I'm bringing you another episode of the PwnZone. We have a gameplay of Headquarters on the map Yemen. That's how I like to pronounce the name of the map, Yemen. And let me just start off by saying this first base on Yemen really is one-sided. Like normal Headquarters, normal maps, the bases will be in the middle. This base, for some crazy reason, is right next to the enemy. I'm not sure why that is. But I like to take this map, this base in particular, I like to take this base with a shotgun because it's such tight, close quarters. There's a room behind the base and the room that the actual Headquarters base is in. And it's a very small room, so I like to take this one with a shotgun. But anyways, let me get into what this week's episode of the PwnZone is going to be all about. So, I'm dedicating this week's to the PwnZone, this week's episode to people that are new to the game. And you're going, I'm not new to the game, why should I even watch this? This is stupid, I'm turning it off. Well, wait a minute. This is not if you're new to the game, this is also, it might give you some tips and some things that you might not even know. Even if you've been playing Call of Duty for 7 years. So I encourage you to keep watching and get informed. Alright. So let's get into it, right? So, the first thing I want to say is, if you're new to this game and you jump into a game with a whole bunch of high prestigers and you jump into these games, like say you jump into Team Deathmatch, and you're afraid, you don't know what to do. You're thinking everybody else is way better than me, so your first instinct is to go sit in a corner because you don't want to get killed. Or maybe you've run around for a couple minutes and you're just getting slaughtered everywhere you go because you don't know what to do. You're new to this game. You might not be new to Call of Duty, but you're new to this game and you don't know how to play without getting slaughtered. Well, don't go sit in corners. That's no way of learning. It's okay if you die in this game. There's a respawn, and who cares about statistics in this game? Only people that are like super uber tryhards that want to make fun of you because your stats are low are people that care. I encourage you to go play a game mode where you spectate teammates. Maybe go play some Headquarters like I'm doing right now. And when you die, you can spectate someone like myself, or someone that knows how to play the game, and you can see what they're doing. Pick up subtle tips. See where they're head glitching. See where they're doing things. Now, I'm telling you to spectate in the game because doing things like watching, I don't know, YouTube for tips it's just dirty. You know what I mean? Like, you go, oh, I learned how to play by watching T. Martin. Now, that's not a slight at T. Martin. He knows his spots. He knows his trick spots and head glitches and jumps and stuff. I've watched some of his videos. I found out some things I didn't even know. But they're not critical to my style of gameplay, so it doesn't really do much for me. You know what I mean? Like, he'll show you how to head glitch this barrel on the other side of a map. Oh my god, look at this fail. Wow, I must have shot right through that dude's legs. But anyways, he'll show you how to head glitch a barrel on this side of the map so you can see this sightline over on this mode, on this sightline. But what if I don't play that mode? What if I like to get up close and personal? What if I don't like to do that style? Well, then it's not going to help me. So I suggest you don't watch the YouTube videos unless, well, now wait a minute. I'm not telling you not to watch my video because I cater to all playing styles. I'm not Wings of Redemption, another slighted YouTube guy, I know. I don't mean to do that. I'm not that kind of person. But I don't cater towards one particular area. I try to spread it out. Try to get the knowledge out there. I'm more of a rusher, but I try to get the knowledge out there. So I encourage you to do more. Okay, you can watch a video too. But I encourage you to do more than that. Play some Headquarters. Just if you're new at Headquarters, don't roam the map. The area that says the big ass triangle on the map that you see at all times, no matter what, go to that. That's where you need to be. It's that simple. Spectate teammates. Learn what they're doing. Figure out what they're doing. I promise you'll get better. And then, another thing. In this Call of Duty, in Black Ops 2, they've got a new game mode, a new playlist called Combat Training. Now, combat training in the past, combat training in the original Black Ops, was just you, maybe a couple friends if you wanted, against bots, right? Against AI controlled bots. They played against you like normal people. You could set their difficulty, you could learn the maps, you could learn at your own pace. Well, this Call of Duty Black Ops 2 has it public. Combat training is now public. And until you hit level 11, you could go into boot camp, is what they call it. And you could actually earn XP playing against bots. And then, wait a minute, it gets even better. Once you get past level 11, you could go play objective modes with bots and still rank up. You only rank up at half the XP, but if you're new to the game, it's a great way of learning how to play the game. So what I'm saying is, you could be level 35, you could be prestige 40, prestige 40, what? That doesn't exist. You could be prestige 10, you could be super high ranked, and if you could just get pissed off at the way you're playing against humans, if you get pissed off at the way that the game connection sucks or whatever, go play some combat training, man. Go play some objective combat training. Doing this, you can blow off some steam, you can kill some bots, you can kill some humans. It's a mix. They put 3 humans and 3 bots on each team. And it's objective modes. You get games to capture the flag, domination, so you learn the different game types. It's a great tool for people that are just playing or people that are just straight up pissed off at the game. I encourage you to go check them out. Now, one part of this game that really just, this game in general, I'm talking about Black Ops 2 in general, that really just gets under my skin is worthless teammates. Worthless teammates. Now, we like to call teammates, when I'm in a party of friends, we call teammates randoms. Because they're just random people put on my team. Now, you see that guy I just killed right there? That guy was a worthless teammate. I encourage you to not join a game and then just go AFK, which means, you know, away from keyboard. It means you're not at the game console anymore. If you have to leave your game console for any type of reason, back out of the game. Don't just sit there giving the enemy kills. Don't sit there trapping your team on the other side of the map with a terrible ass spawn. Ain't gonna help you. Ain't gonna help your team. Just back out. You're probably gonna get a loss anyways. Ain't gonna hurt to just back out. Don't join a game and then immediately just leave your console and say, oh, it's okay, I'm only gonna be back in like 2 minutes. Those 2 minutes are precious in the game time. Don't just sit there. Back out. Help your teammates. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, I'll catch you next time. Peace!